would sleep TV.
How's the interview process gonna go now? Because honestly, I'm not being that you're gonna be making so much content.
Yeah.
I don't really feel the need to do no interviews. How does somebody go about getting an interview by Mayr? Because I'm just letting you know, niggas is gonna ask this.
Yeah.
I get messages about this every day.
Yeah.
So they're gonna think that, you know what I'm saying, you control that. So
yeah.
What you gonna say?
I would say probably the best way to do it is like just get at me about it, and then like me and Kyree will discuss like just do we think it's gonna be the right thing at the right time. And then like, you know, we just, once we agree, like, yeah, like we want to do like this interview, and it is gonna be some people that we reach out to for interviews too. So don't just think that like we just so exclusive, we not gonna reach out. Yeah, it's gonna be niggas that like we talk about, like, hey, let's get this nigga right here because he's content, right. And like, or this young lady as well. Right. And so like, yeah, so like I would just say like just reach out, just like, hey, like I want to do an interview, and I'll be like, especially like let's say it's somebody that like I don't know, right? Like I'll be like, I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, well let me look at this person and see like if it's somebody I want to interview. I'll review your content. Like don't send me anything. Don't send me shit. Like, cause I'm not the nigga that like you want to send music to, cause I'm not gonna listen to it. One thing I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna go on your page and I'm gonna listen to like what you have, and if I think it's hot and I think that you are somebody that's interesting, cause I'm not gonna bring a boring motherfucker on here. I'm not.
Like me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you ain't interviewing me.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not interviewing
you.
I'm
just talking about topic.
I'm not. And
that's
so,
that's why I understand why motherfuckers want to interview me, but we can talk about that. There's people that want to interview.
You were interested. You were interested, nigga.
We'll talk about it. Keep going.
Yeah, and so like my thing is like, nah, you interested, nigga.
Keep going. Bro.
But anyways. So like, nah, I mean, I'm gonna look at your page and I'm gonna see like, is you lit? Like, and then like, if I see that you lit, I'm gonna look at it and dive deep and like, hey, let's do this podcast. I'm gonna pull up on you. Me and Kyree gonna pull up on you, do the interview, and I'm gonna like, but I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna ask niggas whatever I want to ask. So it's not gonna be like, oh, you can't ask me. I'm not gonna ask you nothing that can get you in trouble. Of course, I'm not that guy. I'm not Takashi. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not 6ix9ine. But like anything that like I'm going to ask you, like you gotta answer my questions. Like it's not like I don't want to talk about that unless it's like some whatever stuff. Like but I'm not gonna ask somebody that because I'm not gonna do that. But like every question, like you gotta answer it. You gotta answer it because like if I pull up on you and you're not answering, we're not posting it. We're not posting it. But like it's a process though. Get at me, be like, hey, I want to do an interview. I'm gonna check you out, listen to your music, look at like what you posting, check out your stories, I'm gonna check out your live. If I think that you're interested, I'm like, hey, we're gonna pull up on you, or like you can come here. This Kyree house, so like I can't tell the nigga who can come over his house. Yeah. But like my thing is like, yeah, it's just a process. But like just get at me, just DM me. It's that simple.
Yeah. So I just mentioned that there's a few people that want to interview me. You said I'm an interesting person. Can you explain that? Cause I don't.
It's just. You just interesting. Like it's just I can't put a definition on it because I know there's people that like I reached out to about doing it, and they're not even like really rappers. Like they're interesting people. Like it was this girl I was like DMing that I like know personally, and I was just like, I see her post on her stories a lot. She has a lot to say, and so I was just like, hey, come to my podcast after like probably like a month or two. And I'm gonna bring you on because people need to hear what you have to say because she has a lot of shit to say. And
what does she do?
She just graduated from college, but the shit that she says is interesting. But I don't necessarily understand it all because it's coming from a female's perspective. And then so I'm just like, well, okay, well help me understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
I think I get what you're saying. All right.
Yeah, it's just like you have to have like, I'm not saying that you have to be like. You ain't got to do like no flips or no shit like that. No, I'm not saying that. But like what I'm saying is like if I have to look at your profile, I don't want you to send me anything. I'm gonna look and see like, hey, are you content? Like yeah, that's it. I'm not trying to reach for views or anything, but it's just like, are you interesting enough for me to, because like I don't want to interview a nigga that's like on perks and shit all day. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be like maybe you're funny, maybe you take good pictures, or maybe you make good music, maybe you whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
why do you think these niggas want to interview
Because niggas,
I ain't gonna say who.
Niggas want clout, and I'm not mad at it. Like, cause
I don't myself, my name personally doesn't have clout like that. Maybe a little bit, but not like that. Not like my.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're a liar. Because like, when we start doing some shit like me, you, and JG, niggas hit me talking about like, hey man, do you think I can like get posted on like What's Sleep? Can you talk to Kyree? That's facts. But I told niggas, no, talk to him. Like, I'm not going to like try to get your way on his platform. You have to reach out to him yourself. Like, I've told niggas that. And niggas like, bro, I swear to God, like my engineer, shout out to Matt Smith, he out there in St. Louis, Missouri. He said one of the proudest moments, and me and him have done a lot of music and stuff together. We've made money together. But he was just like, he said the most proud when you posted Drip Drop. That was like, he was just like, I was so proud of you when you got posted about What's Sleep. So yeah, no, to get a What's Sleep like stamp is like, it's hard. Because like you have like, you've got the best vlog. Like, What's Sleep is the best vlog. There's nobody that's fucking with What's Sleep right now. Unless I'm missing somebody. And I'm not trying to like, I don't want to call out other platforms and stuff because I'm not trying to do all that. Yeah. But it's just like the other platforms that I see, and I want to say this respectfully, like they fell off. I'm not saying they can't get back on, and I'm not saying I'm not cheering for them. I'm cheering for every platform. Because I think any Tennessee platform is going to help the artist. So like, I'm not saying it, I'm just saying that like, at some point, a particular platform was hotter than like what it is right now. I'm cheering for them. I'm not saying like, fuck them, because like I'm on What's Sleep. No, absolutely not. But it's just like, this is the most popping one. Nick, bro, you got niggas post like saying like fuck What's Sleep and all that kind of shit. Ain't nobody saying fuck whoever.
I don't know why, bro. I can tell you why.
Fuck What's Sleep, really? Why niggas hate What's Sleep?
I just be doing me, bro. I don't know.
Niggas be sleep, bro. That's the problem. That's some sleepy ass niggas. Just saying fuck What's Sleep.
I guess. I mean, nigga, I don't know what this nigga trying to say.
Cause you a vegan ass nigga, and niggas is saying fuck you online. For what? You doing something. You doing something in them DMs, bro. One day we're gonna have an episode to where we pull up DMs that niggas have sent Kyree. We're not gonna say like who sent it, but like we can say like you're just gonna talk about messages, and then we're gonna talk about like maybe you were being a little bit of an asshole. We're gonna do that one episode.
Yeah, we can do that, but I can tell y'all right now, I don't think I be being an asshole to nobody. I just keep business. A lot of people be trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Be friends and shit.
Be friends. I mean, besides me and him are friends.
Yeah.
Like, just like he said at the beginning of this podcast, you know what I'm saying? When we talking as friends, that's different. You know what I'm saying? We're doing business, I have my business shit. A lot of people get business and friendship mixed up. I think that's what it is. I'm not friends with none of these niggas I'm not friends with 90% of the people I do business with. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe come off like that. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna check that out though. Like we're gonna see what you saying, cause I think you might be a fuck nigga like in the DMs, bro. So like but let me read them. I'm not gonna say who said them. I'm just gonna read the interactions and see why niggas is saying fuck What's Sleep. Because like niggas is saying fuck What's Sleep, you almost saying like fuck Town Hall Mayr too. I mean, so I might have a problem. No, I don't want to smoke with nobody. Like I just want to go home. Like I just want to go home. Like no, I don't want to smoke with none of you niggas. I just want to read why niggas is saying fuck Kyree Thomas, bro. This shit hilarious. One person told me that they seeded something that's gonna be big, and I guess they feel like they can't be a part of it or something like that. I don't know. That's what one artist told me. I get it, but at the same time, run that back, Turbo. What? Run what you just said back. I wanna, cause I didn't understand it. Say it again. One artist, I think it was Stoney. No, it was actually West Made Itchy. He was like, maybe people be mad at the fact that they see that it's going to be big, but they feel like they can't be a part of it. That's what he said. So they. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Itchy's very smart. I fuck with Itchy. Can't give everybody your time though. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Shout out Itchy, man. We didn't get him on the show. He'd be a good interview. Yeah. But I'm not gonna explain why. But I've followed him for a long time, and he's a very smart guy. I can tell. I've never talked to him. I never met him. But like just following him, he's very smart. He's gonna have to break it up. You can just edit it down to shit. The first one tomorrow, nigga. Yeah, okay, shit. Okay, so this is close it off. And this is me freestyling. Like I didn't really. This is me like just for the past couple days. Yeah.
like I didn't even really like even study because I've been so busy or whatever. I didn't been able to like even really get into shit like at all. Okay, so let's just close off.
What you gonna do now?
We're gonna say like one day like we'll interview Ishi and like we'll get into it and then we're gonna like okay I got it. Okay. Yeah, one of these days like we'll get Ishi in here. Maybe that could be my first interview because he's had like a long career. He's had a lot of different careers and so like
I'm real cool with Ishi too.
Yeah, Ishi's cool. He makes good music too. So shout out to Ish. But like we'll get into that and then like maybe one episode, maybe not the next episode, but one of these episodes we're gonna go into Kyree's DM and see what he's saying to niggas that's making them say.
I'm not even saying nothing to niggas.
Yeah, I want to figure out why niggas don't like Kyree and What's Sleep TV. We're gonna do that. But anyways, man, this has been the end of the first episode to the Town Hall. I am your host, Mayr, Mayr, if you don't know how to spell.
Why you say it Mayr, nigga?
Because the girls like it when I spell it out.
Alright, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't be trying to hate on my GAME. I like to spell shit out because niggas can't spell, niggas can't read. But anyway, this has been the Town Hall. This has been the Town Hall with Mayr and my co-host Kyree. You're watching What's Sleep TV. And that's it. Nigga.